I can't do this. This is wild. This is huge. This is gonna be a shock to everybody, okay? Hello, Capricorn. This is your video for those of you that are single. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. We're gonna do a general reading for my single Capricorn. So this is strictly for singles. If you are currently in a connection or in a sacred union, this is not the reading for you. We're just gonna see what the month of June 2021, what kind of energy you're in, Capricorn. If an ex is trying to come back in, I think for your June 2021 video, there was some of that. So we shall see. Again, this is a general reading. So take what resonates, leave everything else behind. And like I said, this is for my single Capricorns. So let's see if there is love in your near future. Wow, Capricorn, this is very interesting, the energy that you have. I'm gonna show the cards, but I just want to pull them all. Okay, there is a connection here. It's difficult to say where this is headed, I feel. We have the World card, and we also have the High Priestess. This is a very intense energy, okay? This is an energy of you releasing yourself, Capricorn, and breaking free from whatever notions and preconceived ideas you had about yourself. But with this Eight of Cups upright, you are walking away from something. And so I want to draw more cards to get more information. Okay, wow, this is really, Capricorn, this is crazy. Holy crap, the Lovers. What is this reading, dude? What is up with these readings as of late? They're so crazy. Oh, this card upside down. It's definitely an energy. Am I focused? Okay. It definitely is this energy of you walking away from some sort of connection here. Now, we have the Lovers card, but just because it says the Lovers does not mean that this is just talking about intimate or romantic love. This could be family, okay? I know that I said for singles and this is about love, but sometimes Spirit wants to send a message, a specific message, and I have to honor that message. You have the World and the Fool, and these two are literally a pair. The Fool is going on an adventure, and the World signifies travel. So Capricorn, we're seeing some sort of travel here for you, especially with the High Priestess. It feels to me, those of you that are single, you're walking away from one relationship and you're moving into another, okay, with that High Priestess and the Lovers directly underneath. It feels to me that you are going to walk away from a relationship or a connection, okay? Because we see the High Priestess and the Lovers. Here we see the Eight of Cups and the Page of Wands, but in reverse. So you're walking away from a connection that no longer has passion, or you're walking away from a relationship that you feel that you and this person are no longer connecting on a deeper level. There's no real connection there with you and this person, okay? You and this person, you're not connecting, and so you have this new person coming in, and you're going to really hit it off. It feels to me that things are really going to move fast with you and this person because we have the World, we have the Fool, and so you're really jumping ship, you're really taking off, you're really going to make a move, Capricorn, to somewhere new, those of you that are single. And yeah, this person, this new person, I feel that they don't live in the area that you live in, and so you're gonna have to make this huge journey to this new place to get with this person, basically. So I want to do some clarifications to get more information. I said clarify the 8 of Swords, and we got the 2 of Wands. Yeah, you're at a crossroads here. You have 2 options. I feel that you're currently talking to somebody, but at the same time, you feel that this connection isn't really working for you, and it's sort of fizzling out. And at the same time, you have another person that's sort of talking to you, Capricorn, and you feel that this connection is much more in balance and in harmony with you, with your soul, okay, with your spirit. You feel better with this other person. Now, it could also be that you're caught up in a family situation and you're having difficulty deciding if you should continue connecting with your family and continuing this connection, or if you should walk away from that and go no contact and pursue your love life, your romance. I feel that that is the case for most of you, now that I think about it. Can you clarify? Oh wow, this Page of Cups in reverse, or this Page of Wands, excuse me. Here we have the 8 of Wands. Let's focus on it. It just feels to me that you've worked so hard in this current connection, but you're burnt out. You're burnt out, Capricorn. You're just not feeling it. You're not into it anymore. It's strange, this energy that I'm getting here. It's like you're not into it, and you put in years of hard work, I feel like, to keep this. That's why I'm getting that this is family, okay? I'm getting, for a lot of you, this is family. I feel that you have tried doing things right for your parents, for your brother, for your sister, your grandma, your grandpa, whoever it may be. And it just feels to me that this is really going nowhere. You're not really happy with this. You're not really happy with their expectations, okay? It feels to me that there is so much unsaid stuff between you and these family members, and and for some of you, even friendships, okay? So you could have a current relationship that is like on and off, and you're not really vibing like that anymore. You could have family, and it's been miserable. Or you could have friends and they just really aren't supporting you in your decisions and your dreams. Or it could be all 3, Capricorn. And those of you that are single, I see that you have put in a lot of work into these connections, into keeping these connections stable and alive, but really there's no need for that anymore, because this connection, the other person isn't putting in their work. They're not putting in their fair share of the bargain. They're not showing up 110% to put into this relationship, Capricorn. And so it really is a simple matter of you just removing yourself and going on your own separate path. And I feel that for a lot of you, this is a new person that comes in, okay? I really feel that. It's almost like reversed. Like, this is the starting point, and this is the halfway point, and this is the final product. Because it's like you choose to walk away. You know, you can kind of like, it's like a zigzag, right? Here, here, here. And you're going from one point. Now you're going, right? It's from here. I think it's like that, actually, because this relationship has fizzled out. This connection has fizzled out. And so you're basically at your breaking point, ready to walk away, ready to choose something fresh. And then we have the High Priestess, where you free yourself, Capricorn. You literally free yourself. I mean, look at this imagery. Look at this imagery. You free yourself. You take that leap of faith. You jump. You know, she's naked. This is a sign of you exposing yourself, being vulnerable, freeing yourself, liberation, okay? This is what this is representing for you. It's a time of releasing. That's what I get, Capricorn. It's a moment where you release yourself, you free yourself. You say, you know what, I am gonna take that chance, this risk, to go to this other place, to meet this other person. Because for some of you, this is the case. Come June 2021, the end of June 2021, you are going to meet someone somewhere else that does not live in your area. Excuse the background noise, my roommates are here. But you are going to meet somebody else, some of you, and you're going to pursue that. Now, for some of you, I feel that this is you connecting with your real self, with your true self. I feel like for all these years you were lying to yourself and you were trying to connect and keep this connection going, and it's just a realization that this isn't gonna do anything or go anywhere for you. And so you choose to free yourself, you choose to choose yourself. And it's like, this is a new relationship. This is you, the spiritual, meeting with the physical, divine masculine, finally meeting with the divine feminine. That's what I see here. It's not so much about a relationship for you guys. I feel that this is more about you connecting with yourself and loving yourself and putting yourself first. That's it. That's the message. I'm finally getting it. Because then we have the world, we have the Fool. You start traveling, Capricorn, and you're very carefree, you're very go-lucky, okay? You're not bothered by anything anymore. You're very happy. You just, there's this very good cleansing energy, just very nice, very peaceful, very serene and graceful. You move with so much light and joy, Capricorn, is what I'm seeing here. The High Priestess. Yep, there it is. You guys, if you guys don't believe in spirit, you're gonna believe in spirit now. The Tower. The Tower. This is huge. This is gonna be a shock to everybody, okay? Right above the High Priestess. So like I said, you choose to jump, Capricorn. You choose to jump. You choose yourself first, and you liberate yourself. You free yourself. That's what we're seeing here. And it's a huge shock to everybody around you. Everybody around you is basically like, what the hell? What's going on? I'm confused. Why are you doing this? And Capricorn, I'm telling you, you don't look back at these people, at this person. You don't look back. You free yourself from society and the expectations that they had on you. You free yourself. You decide to pursue your highest bliss. And there we go, the Page of Wands upright. So we had it in reverse. That's what I was saying. It was like, it was starting from here. Here, let me focus back on it. It was like your story was starting here, and this is where it ends. And it started over here with this Page of Wands in reverse. No more passion, just exhausted, drain, you know, with that 8 of Pentacles. This is a connection that you've tried to put in work, okay? You spent a lot of time with this, but it hasn't gotten anywhere. And so you choose to walk away. You choose to jump to free yourself. And it's that Tower moment. It's a huge shock to everybody. And that Page of Wands upright, okay? Now we have the Page of Wands upright. Directly over the Lover's card, you have newfound passion and love for yourself. And there is, for some of you, a connection there with somebody. You do meet somebody, some of you. But I feel for most of you, this is you meeting you. It's like, hey, me, what's up? And you actually get to know yourself, Capricorn, without the expectations and beliefs of these people, these friends, this family, this ex, okay, this past relationship. It's like you're able to to break through the fog and see who you are clearly, who you are, who you really are meant to be, and you're able to shine, Capricorn. That's what I get from this. The world. Oh my gosh, Capricorn, this is crazy. Bro, I can't do this. I can't do this. This is wild. These cards, oh my gosh. Okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune directly over the world. So yeah, once you put yourself first, once you choose to take that leap of faith, Capricorn, everything is gonna start going well for you. It's almost like a snowball effect where it just starts rolling down the mountain and it just gets bigger, bigger, and bigger. And this is all the good coming your way. Fate is turning in your favor. The universe is rewarding you for choosing yourself first. Because it's the ultimate act of self-love that you can do, Capricorn, is to choose yourself first, is to put yourself first. This video is going to be 20 minutes, I can already tell, but I'm having so much fun with your reading. I'm having so much fun. Okay, 10 of Wands with the Fool. Yeah, you're leaving the baggage behind. You're leaving the baggage behind. You look back at this and you realize, what was I doing? Punishing myself, basically. You look back and that's what you think. Why was I punishing myself in this connection, in this relationship? And now you're in this Fool energy and you're like, I'm never going back to that. I'm never going back to that. I'm gonna fly high and mighty. The future is bright. Very, very positive, okay? Very beautiful energy. At the bottom of the deck, yes, the Hangman. This reading is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Yeah, you change your perspective. Your perspective changes and you look back at this and you're like, nah, I'm never going back to that. I'm good with this past connection, these people, whatever it is. I'm good. I'm not looking back on that. Why did I put in all that work for nothing? No, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm hanging pretty. I'm hanging pretty. This is what I'm gonna say for the Hangman. Let's see, Capricorn. What else? What else for my Capricorn? That card practically jumped. You can't make this up. This reading, dude, it's so crazy. I can't do this. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. This is crazy. You have the High Priestess twice. You have it twice. So your angel number is 222. So when we're looking at the number 2, we're looking at balance, okay, and getting structured. So it feels to me that when you liberate yourself and you do free yourself, your angels are wanting you to just make sure you're balanced and you just don't go crazy with joy, because there is the potential there of you going crazy, Capricorn, in a good kind of crazy, but it could be too much. So just, they're saying balance, okay, calm. Yes, it's exciting. You're stepping into this new energy. And it's fun, it's exciting, it's fresh. You feel alive again. But they're saying to just, take it slow, because Capricorn, you're a very strong earth sign. Very, very strong. I think the strongest out of them, actually. You never provoke a Capricorn, from what I remember. Taurus is slow to anger. And Virgo, they like to make sure they are classy and professional most of the time, so they don't want to flip out. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, but in reverse. You see how he's trying to cut her hair and she's asleep? People weren't appreciating you, Capricorn. They weren't appreciating you. This person, they were not appreciating you. They were taking from you. They were taking your energy, your time, okay, your spiritual power. They didn't appreciate you, Capricorn. And with it in reverse, you're walking away from it. You're walking away. You're realizing it. That these people, they took advantage of you, okay? Or this person, they were taking advantage of you, Capricorn. With it in reverse, this is you realizing, that this isn't for me. This person is nasty. They're nasty, they have issues, or these people. And it's you realizing I've put in so much work into this relationship, and for what? This person, nothing is ever good enough for this person. That's what I'm saying here. They just want to take, and nothing is good enough for them. And so you have an awakening. You have an awakening, Capricorn, and you realize the truth about the situation and you remove yourself. So very, very good, very beautiful energy. It's a little bit too much for me, truthfully. The energy's just been so crazy. This Pluto retrograde, no, Mercury retrograde, excuse me, and then Neptune, and then the solar eclipse. Oh my gosh, right after this blood moon, okay, so some of you definitely meet, let me focus on this. Some of you absolutely meet somebody new with the Sun card, okay? You see that? They're romantic. It's a beautiful sun out. It's warm. They're really passionate here. They're an embrace. This is the love that you didn't know you needed, Capricorn, okay? This is the love that you didn't know you needed, and it comes to you. It comes to you when you put yourself first, when you walk away. That's when it comes to you. Very nice. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. But I don't think this is gonna... I think this is gonna take longer than June. I don't think this is gonna all happen at once. I think this is gonna take... I think this is gonna take time. Yeah, here we have the Four of Cups and the Sexual Magic Tarot. So again, you see their facial expressions. It's kind of ominous. They don't know if they should walk through this gate. Okay, it's open. They don't know if they should go. In other words, you question if you should continue moving forward with this person, moving into the next chapter of your life with this person or these people. You question if you should continue, whether this is a relationship, friendship, or family members. You question if you can take these people into the next chapter of your life. You question if you can keep doing it, if you even want this in the next chapter of your life. You question it, Capricorn. And what the cards say, June, you're gonna walk away. You're gonna walk away, or you may have already walked away for some of you, because time is an illusion. Time is an illusion. That's a man-made concept. There's no such thing as time. You have already seen this video in the future, in the past, and in the present, those of you watching this. So for some of you, you have already gone through this, and for some of you, you're about to go through it, and for some of you, you're going through it right now. What else for my beautiful Capricorn? Truly grateful for all the messages thus far, Spirit. Thank you so much for your assistance and for helping my Capricorn. The Magician. Oh, this energy, bro. Oh, this is crazy, dude. The Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the World. This energy is fantastic. It is fantastic, Capricorn. You are gonna attract so much good into your life when you put yourself first. I love it. I love this energy. I love this reading. Oh, it's a happy ending. You meet somebody special after all these years. You meet somebody nice, somebody who's gonna treat you right. Okay, you guys are gonna be together for a while. Well, it depends what your definition of a long time is in terms of relationship. So I don't know if this person is marriage material, but it definitely feels like you and this person are going to really get to know each other. A final message for my Capricorn viewers. What do you have for them? Oh, that card flipped face up. Yeah, they're talking about this previous connection, and you see he's trying to open her mouth, and she's kind of not really into it. And she's basically refusing oral sex from him, okay? Because if you look, he's trying to open her mouth, she's turning her head away, she's covering his intimate area, and she just doesn't want it. She doesn't want it. And did I say Four of Cups? I meant Four of Swords. I apologize. But this is, yeah, you just realize that you don't want to be in this connection. You don't want to be around this anymore. Whether this is friends, whether this is family, okay? And there we have the Devil. Capricorn, your card. It's like every reading I do for you, you get the Devil. These people, they are crazy. They're crazy. They have control issues. Run ASAP. These friends, they have expectations of you. Your family has these expectations for you. This person, you know I said singles, but perhaps you're on and off with this individual, this ex. They have these expectations and they want to control. And Capricorn, I'm sorry, but you're a very strong sign. There's nobody that can control Capricorn, okay? Not even Leo, and Leo is very, I'm a Leo, we're very feisty, and we basically do whatever we want, but Capricorn is basically next to us when it comes to that sort of thing on the zodiac. And yeah, Capricorn, you're so independent. This really is a connection to just release, to cut off. So in June, you are gonna do it. Some of you have already done it. And some of you might not do it in June, because you might not see this message. You might not have awakened yet. But rest assured, the end of this connection, Spirit already foresees it. It's gonna come. No matter what you do, even if you try to hold on to it, it's just gonna end. So that is your reading, Capricorn, and I wish you love and light. Take care.